Hi guys, it's Megan and Ryan Clements here. We've got just a great backdrop. We're in Mykonos at the resort in Greece. We just finished up the incentive trip, and we wanted to just share a few things in our business that have really helped us to build a strong business and helped us really to get this incentive trip and other incentive trips and things that we hope that you can take to your team and put them into play right away. One of the things that we wished all consultants knew right when they started, and one of the things that we share with consultants as soon as they start, is the power of being intentional. Know exactly what you want from your business as soon as possible. Determine with clarity, specifically, what do you want your business to look like? How much do you want to make in your business? What do you want this to be for you? Once you know with clarity what you want, then you can design a specific plan of action to get that. There's power in clarity, there's magic in clarity. If you don't know what you want, then your actions aren't going to be effective and they're not going to be efficient. So one of the things that's been important for our business from the very beginning is determining exactly what we want, and then once we knew that, we can make plans to go after it.
Also, some other thoughts along another part of the business is, well, I have two things going around in my head right now. First of all, when you're thinking about earning the next incentive trip, and something that I like to do, as soon as I hear where the trip is going to be, usually it's a convention when it's first announced, in my head I say, okay, well, we're going to be there. I don't hope that we're going to be there. I know that we're going to be there. And so from the very beginning, I'm already planning on it. And then once the incentive period starts, which is usually August 1st, I have two mindsets that happen immediately. Number one is I start to think of my own personal business like a team of one. I don't think about having a team for my own personal business. I treat it like I'm starting all over again. I am a certified consultant looking to recruit and build a team. Those actions really help my mindset around personal recruiting, because we know that the quickest way on these trips is through personal recruiting. So if I'm approaching it thinking I need to build a whole new team here, I am in the recruiting zone. And we know that absolutely this trip is earned fastest by recruiting. And then the other thing that I do, the other mindset that helps, is how can I help as many of my teammates earn the trip as well? Because those actions of helping other people earn the trip will get you on these trips. And something I like to do is sit down with, especially with my frontline and those that are serious about earning the trip, we go through an actual strategy planning session, and we break it down month by month and set monthly goals on what they need to do and how many points they need for this action or that action. And we literally chunk it down by month, and so they know what they're working on each month. And then the other thought I had that I think is just something that all consultants need to remember all the time is you cannot assume who this business is for. I think so often we prejudge people and we go through a little list in our head of who we're going to ask or who we're not going to ask, and we come up with reasons and excuses why they wouldn't be interested without ever knowing that, and that's just a prejudgment we make. And I think that's the most dangerous thing, because honestly, my beginning of my Scentsy story was I actually had a family member that never asked me because she said she didn't ever think that I would be interested in it, and so I signed up under somebody else. So yeah, those are my two thoughts.
So be intentional, be specific, determine what you want, believe in yourself, don't assume, take time to plan. Scentsy's designed this company, the compensation plan and the incentive trip structure, that anyone can achieve it. And if you do those things, you will achieve it. So we'll say goodbye and we'll see you soon. Take care.